Hello everybody, welcome back to Bladesday. As always, Tuesdays belong to our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do a lot of off-stream build-up of this stuff as I usually do, mostly because of my dental operation, but we did get a few things here and there. So main thing that we actually got was gonna show in a second. We've got our first blade to complete chart, and that is Poppy. So right now she is probably our best blade right now with a block rate of 69 and defense modifiers of 35 and 30. She's gonna be easily the best blade we're gonna have going forward. Before we begin though, there's one blade we need to awaken, and this one is long overdue. Several episodes ago, we saw how Aegeon's sacrifice, or rather Nile sacrificed to save everybody, and with that Aegeon's core went dark. We can finally awaken Aegeon, and it's just fitting that Mora gets the blade.
My name is Aegeon. Let my sword be your safeguard.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody equips Aegeon Dumora again. He's a tank katana. Honestly, a pretty good one from what I remember. He has accurate shove and nullified reaction, which are really good in a tank. And then he has a Serene Heart. Gives 10 seconds of evasion after reaching max affinity, and then evasion by 20% while moving. It just complements Morak's playstyle really well. Now we're gonna go really quick into the managing here, customize. I'm not gonna be using Aegeon immediately because the place we're going is kind of a bad place for a new blade. So we're gonna be sending him on a few mercenary missions just to get everything well done. Now let's see. What will be a nice one to give you? You know what? Yeah, the sphere chip seems to be working, and 402. So he has Water Moon, is 60% of dealing guard annually attack, and that can go up to 100. Then we have Breaking Wave, critical damage up to 85. And then a Midnight Mist, we can do up to 100% more damage to any enemy that's targeting the user. Amazing for a tank like Morak. Then he has a Serene Heart, up to 18 seconds of evading attacks. Then we have 60% evasion while moving, and evasion by 60% when HP is 30% or lower. And he has Water Mastery, Ancient Wisdom, and Leaping. Yeah, he is a pretty good blade, honestly.
Can I get buried?
And yeah, we are still doing Ursula's quest here.
Just let me know if anyone needs.
But on the plus side, this is gonna be really good to give Aegeon some level up. So, oops, I totally forget. Okay, everything is at the same level, so we can repeat vocals. So we're gonna put
Let's go
Aegeon
then.
immediately. We need to have Ursula.
Everyone's counting on me. I
And then
guess
a
we should
couple
all
of
take that.
lightning blades.
I'll apply myself fully. I won't let you down.
There we go, that's gonna be perfect. So our main team is gonna be particularly Zeke, Tora, and Nia. That's because I know where we're going now, and yeah, Poppy, Buster, and Tora are gonna be our main users here. Let me just check really quick. Yeah, we're gonna give the Jade Best to Zeke. That's gonna give him 6k. And then we have the classic medal. What can I give you? Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's give you the Berserk ring. That increases launch duration. It's gonna be useful. Tora has the gear vest. We have a better version of the gear vest. Let me check really quick. We do. It's 21%, but yeah, 6k also. And the white belt to extended topple duration, and that's perfect for Tora. Then we have Nia with the Periscope. Let me check him here. I don't know if we have anything like you know what? I'm gonna give Nia the Chrome Scarf. So she has better chances of breaking and an extended break duration. That's gonna make way easier to get blade driver combos. So we need to go to Fonset Island on the Lefteren Archipelago by request of Azurda. And for those who weren't here last week, basically what happened, Torna attacked us when we were on Tantal, and in the battle, Pyra offered himself in exchange for our lives. And now Rex is basically Rex can equip a Pyra or a Mithra right now, and Grams or Azurda told us to find to be here for something.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Yeah. So this place was actually founded by Adam, Pyra's original driver, and we got told by the king of Tantal that a third Aegis sword existed, a diamond one. So we're looking for that sword made as a clue to see if we can actually rescue Pyra with that.
The village guardian.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver.
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then. Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malas can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malice doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Okay, I wanted to point out a little flaw from Grams. Grams said that a lot of people came down here and never returned, but you can
I've got
only
news,
open
but
the gate with a Lefterian. Now we can assume people probably did the same thing as Jean did at the beginning of the game and hired Lefterians to open it, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It's like, wait, so a lot of people know about this place. Why didn't Jean Malos went directly for this place or something like that? I don't know. There's probably a better explanation for that, but it was never really explained for me. If that makes any sense.
Handy new adventuring. Here's You like my new moves?
Okay. Now we're gonna go here and gonna keep sending Ursula into their missions, and this is perfect because we need
I gotta step
a
it up.
water
I hope you'll pay
blades
for my
for
safe return.
this one. So let me just check really quick.
I'll finish the job properly.
I'll apply myself fully. Yes, sir.
Go, perfect. And we're gonna send no here. There should be one more. Strength 20 plus in black market.
I withdraw reluctantly.
I'll do it.
Animals. Okay, let's see.
Okay, understood.
Lock picking, fortitude, and keen eye. Do have a few, but I'm the ones I'm using right now. And I don't want to send him.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
I vow to
I think that is gonna be nice for now. Okay. And we go down. And here we are at the Spirit Crucible entrance. This place is a bit of a nightmare for the camera, especially at the beginning. It's just this very narrow tunnel.
Dromac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget.
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You alright, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Let's see.
I just realized I didn't have my mic open after the cutscene, sorry. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, this place is gonna be restricting blades a lot. Especially with their special, we're not gonna have the full strength. We're not gonna be able to do a lot of oops.
We have to cross that.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, to be 100% sure for that, Tora and both his blades, and the Poppy Buster in this case, since Poppy Buster is also an artificial blade, are the only ones that are gonna be able to tap into full power here. All the other blades are gonna be restricted in their specials. Level 2 and 3s are gonna be basically a no for us. And we get immediately attacked by a monster. Yeah, this is gonna be... Nia, why are you... No. Can we please move the fight here, please? And yeah, we lost Nia already. I think she fell off the cliff.
A hero's work is never done.
Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare, unfortunately.
We got this.
Right now we are perfectly fine. Tora is gonna fall down. Didn't he fall down? Didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Tora. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Detonation. Take this.
We are at the very beginning of the Crucible, so yeah, I don't like how this is gonna go. Thankfully, oh. Can we please beat that guy quick? Nice, nice, nice. We beat the first one at least. And Nia got a level up even though she's down. Finally we can revive you. Nia, please get... Oh, forget it. He just fall down again. Okay, this should be enough.
We got back.
Thank you. The worst place to find enemies. Nia fall twice there, and yeah. But yeah, Poppy Buster, Poppy Alpha, and Poppy Curie are gonna be our main blades here.
What's here?
Here, fishy, fishy.
Really quick before we continue, I'm gonna be checking I'm sorry for this, I'm gonna be checking on Ursula's quest every so often.
Turns out, hitting things.
I'm not so. Have I reached
Oh, we completed another affinity chart, nice, and we got some weaponry for noobs. I never pay attention to what we just got. Okay, Soul is the one we need now. Nia,
Everyone's counting on
Cannibal
me.
Legion, we need a
I hope you'll pray for my
Beat
safe
Ball
return.
Air.
I won't let you down. I imagine I'll fit right in.
Sure. Go on.
Perfect. Okay, and we can continue now. And you can see how we're in the inside of the Titan, and right now we are in a bone road. And
What's here?
In my experience,
this place is a bit 50-50 for me. I like the idea. I don't like navigating through it. I remember being a little bit more difficult than it needs to.
are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince... Zeke! refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
So yeah,
I hope you will be the
Zig
bearer
is
of
basically
good
what is
news.
known as a blade eater, basically having the core crystal of a blade inside you. As he said, to abuse the blade's regenerative ability to keep you alive. And also, Pandoria's armor now changes and we can actually see her eyes. It's basically an anime trope where the glasses are obscure to hide her identity, and now that she finally opened more, we can finally see them. But yeah, the flesh eaters and blade eaters are basically the big thing in this game. And for some reason, I remember it being explained in Wars, weirdly enough. What is basically a blade can get infused with human cells. It basically keeps them alive without having a driver, but it also makes them susceptible to actual death. And blade eaters can basically become seemingly immortal by fusing with a blade spark, but that also makes them blades themselves in a way, from what I understand. Anyway, now it's gonna be going. You see what I was saying about the camera? There's a lot of die corridors in this place, and a lot of 40 to 45 to like 60 level enemies.
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
I know more than I let on.
Okay, we're gonna just pick all of this. And before I forget,
Can I give?
okay, we got the soul stamps. And Ursula is almost ready there. She's only want me to go to the Airborne Throne in Tantal. That's a secret area.
This'll prove invaluable on our quest.
I feel I can go.
Okay, we're gonna be sending Ursula again in.
Let's go then.
Top.
I won't let you down.
And then we're gonna be just see if we can fill more blades here.
Reporting.
There we go. Yeah, also we're gonna be checking on that every 10 minutes or so. And we get a cave frog. Really? Wow, he is looking at us. And we are standing on poison. I just realized that I need to be careful. And also a 6 when we enter this place. Healing arts are gonna be weaker here, so we need to be careful about that. For now we're gonna get level 2s, at least with regular blades, but as we go deeper it's gonna be more difficult to actually get a blade combo going. That's why I gave the characters all the stuff to make actually to make a driver combo, so we can actually abuse that. I think I need to actually switch to Tora so we can actually get the doubles going. If I try to keep Tora's AI to make it, we're gonna be waiting for a long time. As you can see right there, Tora has the chance to make a double there and it's not doing anything.
You need to try out one of my dumplings later, Boreas.
Shell shot! Pulverizing! With pitch!
Go for this. And it's gonna be a nice little thing and go for Sandstorm. Oh, I almost forgot the last prompt there. Oh, where is the rock? It actually escaped. Okay. Oh, he healed himself. Interesting. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm already being affected here. I can get a level 3, no matter how many times I get the perfect cancel. No, we are being affected, so I can get a level 3 right now. We're gonna finish with a chain attack just for funsies. Let's go for Poppy Buster here. We're also no, the break still continues. I forgot that is no fusion combo.
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora, right on time. Here we go.
Begin.
There we go. At least we're gonna get an overkill. Oops! I accidentally chose best. Now we are gonna get the Earth Orb, so
Magnificent.
go for Pandoria.
Magnificent. You ready for this, Tora?
Go for Puppy Curie. We get a bit more on the bonus side.
Magnificent.
And cross set. Why not?
Elemental burst. Not enough for ya? Magnificent.
And let's go for a Poppy Buster.
You ready for this, Tora?
And let's go for Poppy Alpha.
Magnificent.
And let's finish with the drummers. But yeah, I'm gonna be switching to Tora because Nia has two blades that have a break art, so that's gonna be fine. But Tora is not going for.
Great work, everyone.
This is where we actually came in. This is the problem I have with this play. Sometimes it's a bit weird. Okay, I think we can jump this. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to go with Tora, and Nia can get breaks really easy, and having two beat balls is gonna give us a breaker every few seconds. So I only need to be with Tora to get the topples. And we also need Tora to do topples since without Pyra, Rex is forced to play without having oh yeah, pouch items. I actually never checked that. Without having any topple arts there. I'm gonna give you the sparkle sugar. Oh wait, you actually already have sparkle sugar being used. I don't want that to go over quick. I have 19 of those. That's okay. Blossom Coaster, okay. And those two are, yeah, we're fine I think for now. Anything here? I don't see it. Unless there's a chest behind. Yes, perfect. I'm not gonna get smashed early, unfortunately. We actually beat him. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think that there was anything here. But yeah, this is the thing I don't like. This place is a big labyrinth of multi-layer corridors, and it can get a bit weird navigating sometimes. And I only don't remember exactly where I need to go from here.
Morning already? It is new day.
So for now, we're just gonna be following the roads and just check really quick on the dead ends on the map.
In my experience,
Especially because there's a lot of strange collection points here and that it can be useful. Yeah, here and we are able to climb this. I don't remember if there's anything here. I'm gonna check really quick. I do have a lot of desserts in the pouch item just to get him.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
We do have the ancient wisdom. We need some dark mastery. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get a dark mastery enough here. And let's see.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Level 1. And oh, Cassandra doesn't have a dark mastery. Interesting.
Looking
2,
forward to working with you again.
3,
Let's prove our new powers.
4, and 5. Okay. Thankfully, it's a really easy one to get. Thankfully, Drummer has the entire Ancient Wisdom open. Just in case, I'm gonna get back to my main blades.
I'll strive to match your expectations.
Yep. Just leave it to Boris.
Rock, pleased to meet you. Okay, where are we off to?
I wish I could share my luck with everyone.
There we go. What is here? Oh, there's a treasure trove. Okay.
Very nice.
What does tackle blade resist and a core crystal? Okay. And a collection point. Yeah, not bad.
I've got news.
Nothing particularly amazing, but not bad.
Be the bearer of good news.
I'm gonna try to not do this quite as often. I think it's gonna be really annoying for
I prefer to
for the entire vault later.
get me a spot.
But at the same time, I want to get Ion up to the level of every other blade we have him.
Everyone's counting
Let's
on
go
me. I gotta step it up.
No problem.
Yes, sir. I imagine I'll fit right in.
No problem.
Perfect. Now let's focus a bit more on the pathway. Yeah, here I can see there's a lot of level 45 enemies here, and I think later we're gonna be starting seeing them up to 60, I think. Oh, I do remember this part, and we need to slide down this stream. Is there something here actually? I don't think I ever checked. A collection point, probably fish, yeah. Go. Always nice to check the collection points. They can be useful later for getting some ox cores. And we reach this place, which is the halfway kinda.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But
You got to admire Shaled over there. He just put it right up there.
hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Okay, but before we actually go down there, I actually want to go back up here. I think there's a treasure drop we can get. We see that going left is basically a way to get back up. I think it takes us to another. Oh yeah, and this fella here. This is a unique monster, Excavator Darius. Let's try beat him. Okay, let's go with level 1 for Poppy. Nice, nice, not bad. Go for Volcano. This is probably gonna be our best blade combo for a while, and getting anything that ends in air is gonna be useful. In fact, if you wanna do everything a bit easier, you can try getting if you can get some of the Poppy Swap core that allows you to switch their elements, so Tora can fulfill any level 3 you need for this area. Yeah, but as it looks like we are not having chances of getting oh no, we did get okay. Yeah, I was wondering if we were gonna get a level 2 or not.
Preparing to strike.
Oh. Oh no, they beat both me and oh wow, he got all of us there.
Poppy failed her mission.
Wait. Oh wow, we are back at the Bone Road. Wow, it sent us quite back. Oh, because it's the only. Oh wow, so that place we didn't get him. There's supposed to be a skip travel point there, and we didn't get it. Oh, okay.
We got back. Somehow.
I'm gonna take a look at that whaler when we actually reach back to where we were. Oh wow, I didn't realize we didn't get the skip travel point there, so yeah, we need to be careful with that. I gotta admit, I wasn't thinking of doing a Xenoblade this day. I didn't feel like I was able to do an English stream with the stitches in my mouth, but no, it seems that I'm going fine. As long as I don't overforce myself with it, everything should be fine. So yeah, we're going through the right way. As you can see, going in the other way, it was just basically getting like the long way done. And it's also the side you're gonna be seeing a lot if you go back up the stream, but I think this is faster basically. Yeah, so we're gonna unfortunately ignore that treasure trove for now. I'm sure there's supposed to be a skip travel point here. Weird. Oh, it's probably here. Yeah, Wonder Spring Plaza ruins. This place is the a bit of the annoying one. I don't remember exactly where we need to go. So yeah, we're gonna be going around and checking see if we get a. The main problem is that because of the way this is laid, I think this is the way we want to go. I just don't like going around here.
We got company.
I'm just gonna be ignoring the enemies for a bit. So yeah, I think here we go here. Let me see, and go around here and yeah, if I remember correctly, it's here and then yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is. I think this is where we want to go. I could be wrong though. Fortunately, we are level 52, so a bunch of the monsters are gonna be ignoring us, thankfully. So, here... Okay. Yeah, and we need... there's one area here that we're gonna drop down and it will lead us to a treasure chest, but yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that for now. This is the place we want to go. But yeah, this place I think I'm gonna be exploring off stream because it can get really annoying. It's kind of like the old factory in Moradane in that regard. It's a place you want to explore on your own and not if you're focusing on the story. Perfect.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But... Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye aye, Master Pawn. Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
That trick Rex gave Nia is actually something that it is done when administering oxygen to people in a tank. I remember doing that. I used to live in the north of Chile, and it was many miles above the sea level, so breathing was a bit difficult. When we went on vacation, I actually had problems breathing because of the altitude. And yeah, that an oxygen tank like that, it actually helped me a lot.
I know more than I let on.
And you wanted to actually breathe with your mouth to get as much as possible in those cases. Just to keep you from passing out. That's always the trick for going down. These areas are a bit annoying. You can basically do them by going here and have stuff like really, we're missing one fire mastery. Wow. Okay, give me any fire blade is gonna work. 90% of common blades are gonna have a fire mastery, so or mastery related to their element. But to be fair, this place can be annoying, but if you just follow the map, you should have no problem. The big problem is the enemies that can be here. Sometimes they get a bit aggressive. I also remember when I get here for the first time, I was really under leveled, so Sages, Auspices, I have no idea what that does. Driver shackle resistance by 90, that's gonna be good if we have to face Akos in the future. We have another Malignant Miasma here.
It is good to
another Dark Mastery
time to time.
level 5, we can do that. Funny how Rock has an ability that's literally called Miasma the Dispersal, and you never use him for that.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
That's very kind of
It feels a bit weird that basically made Rock as a very important like story blade, but he has very little cutscene. He doesn't even open these field skills. It just feels really bad. That it's like they wanted to make Rock important, but yeah, they just didn't get it. Before we continue, we're gonna check on Ursula. We got the look stamp, okay. So I think now we go for the soul one.
Aren't I the best?
This should come in handy.
Everyone's counting on me.
I hope we
Let's go.
safe return.
Okay,
Best of luck, guys. I imagine I'll fit right in.
No problem.
go. And let's give everybody their blades back.
I'll strive to match your expectations.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
Rock, pleased to meet
I
you.
wish I could share my luck with
Okay,
everyone.
where are we off to?
Perfect. And we continue. So yeah, I think my first playthrough I was looking oh, I did wrong. Yeah. Oh god.
Dwell on the past from time to time.
Okay, back to the blades. I didn't realize that. But yeah, the first time I was playing here, I think I got a bit overly distracted with
Kind of you.
how everything looked, and I didn't pay enough attention to the map, and then that basically made
That's very
everything more difficult. And also I got basically locking a lot of the battles, so I never level up a lot. I didn't know how pouch items work. I wasn't optimizing my blades and stuff like that.
Very nice.
One place we need to. The problem in this area specifically is that we need to drop down platforms. I don't like that mechanic in a game where you can get die from fall damage.
Leave it to Boreas.
Pleased to meet you.
I wish I could share my luck with everyone.
Where are we off to?
I think we've been spending more time in menus than in actual gameplay. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I think from here, yeah. I think we drop here. Then we drop here. Then we can go over here. Please ignore us, can we? Oh, oh, and this is a unique monster also, RB the next savior. And then Nia already died. I think she fell down. And Sig is dead. Oh, and this is a monster carrying a blade. That explains a lot. Oh god, this is gonna be really annoying. Yeah, and look at how little damage we're doing, and literally, because mostly because of the area, we're gonna be playing it so weak in right now that we are in like what? We're like 5 levels above this unique monster, and it's giving us an incredible hard time. Oh, dang it. And especially because it's an Orchon, and those guys just are immune to anything. We're gonna wait for that guy to go down. Q. I mean, go away. There. Fortunately, this area stay lit, so we don't have to worry about having the blades equipped again. Yeah, the other way is supposedly go down there. We drop from here. The problem is that I'm gonna risk it. Let's see if this kills Thor or not. No? Oh, nice. We got enough.
The wind is my mate.
Okay, we're missing a 3 in a Wind Mastery. Let's equip some Wind Blades and we'll be fine. Do we have anything with a Wind Mastery on a higher level? That's my question. To make it easier. No.
I made the A team. Score.
I'll shine on the front line.
There and oh, okay, we can keep Morag with
I wish I could
her blade. Right there, we had a Wind Master too. Let's see. We're supposed to be go further down, but really quick, just let me check this. I think this is just a way back up. Yep, it is just a way back up. My mistake. So yeah, we're supposed to. This is what we're supposed to do, and then we need to go to that cave around the poison. Oh no, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore this guy really quick and just move over. Can we please get away from the monster enough to get the map going back? Wow, no, he is still looking at us. Wow. Incredibly enough, I can actually remember how to move around here. Oh my god, really annoying how this guy is looking at us. Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to remember where is the vestige of light here. Okay. I think we're gonna need some fire mastery for this, so let's have Rex switch that for a fire blade.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
That should be enough. Perfect. It's funny the fact that we need ancient wisdom to fire a light. Yeah, I think we need to go here, but then I don't remember where I needed to move. No, this is just okay. Thankfully, just going on the climbing and immediately stops all aggro. Okay, here. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna need to go. This oh no, it was right here. You need to drop it. Thankfully, yeah, we survived and Cenotaph Bridge. And here's where the story continues.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny. Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Now the tough part is gonna start. Not only are gonna be a more difficult enemies here, but there's also going to be quite a bunch of problems for us. Blades are gonna be restricted to like the level ones. Okay, first and foremost, there's something I never understood how to get here. I don't remember how it was in my first playthrough. There's a path down here. And I don't know if the entrance is around here or what. It's the secret area of the... kind of like here, but there's no prompt or anything. Probably it's a way ahead. I don't remember. It's basically a path where you can see there on the map is oh yeah, this place, the Mealworm Ridden Cave. This is a bunch of these areas are gonna fall and yeah, Parisacs. For some reason the Parisacs love to get angry at everything for some reason.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats
And I think here is also the entrance I'm looking for to that secret area. So let me check. I think we need to go down and there's no other way. Now, where is where I need to go? Yeah, as you can see, I don't remember anything in here. This is the part I'm going in pretty blind, basically.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh, it doesn't help that this place is also full of poison water, so trying to fight here is really risky.
How did they find Tora? How did they find Tora?
Okay, so we are here. We avoid a good chunk of that, and this is the place I remember. And these three things are gonna probably break on us. I think that one is gonna break because it's really thin, and we need to go through the thick ones. I'm just going through visual cues I'm having here, so I could be 100% wrong in some stuff. Really? Why? Okay, come here so we can fight. Okay.
Detonation! Blow!
Also, even if you keep Tora in with a Poppy on Earth and Poppy Curie on Fire, you can still do a level 3 combo actually. You can do go to Mega Eruption actually, which can be really useful. Take that, nice. Mash, and we finished it. Nice and easy. Now get this. Yeah, I do remember in my first playthrough I didn't have any idea how to cross this, so I went and just through the thin paths and I got sent down into the enemies a lot. There's another treasure drop there, so I'm gonna try and avoid. Perfect.
Very nice.
We still need to go down, but for now we are doing fine. Okay, I think this needs fire mastery. Yeah. Oh, and wind mastery. Ooh, okay, we're missing 2 on each one. Let's equip some blades. Oh. So we need a fire mastery, wind mastery level 2. Let me see if I have any blades that I have. Hey. No, so we're gonna give him.
What would you
there.
do without me?
And yeah, I think here we can get our wind mastery level 2. Perfect.
I'll shine on the front line too.
Here's a little demonstration.
Perfect. Now, really quick, let's get the blades back.
I'll strive to match your
So yeah, if you are playing in the same way and you get
it sounds
a Poppy Buster early, you should have no problems here because between all the poppies, you are gonna have Probably the best chance of doing blade combos. Yeah, I remember. I think this path breaks right in the middle. I don't remember.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Very well then.
No.
Morning already? It is new.
Yeah, we're going to the correct path. I don't remember how to get to the secret area. And that's where again and we found the Emperor's Arachno. Oh no, why? Level 50 a unique monster. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay, this place. I know I can go into the custom difficulty and just turn off the whole aggro from enemy, but that's being a bit cheap. I like to see if I'm smart enough to actually avoid enemies on my own. Okay, we're gonna try and hug the wall. Not. I didn't realize there's a unique monster. Whoa, right there. Why do I have the feeling it's the same thing? Okay, we're missing one fire mastery only. Let's equip a blade on Rex.
Rock on!
Okay, let me just
say the word.
you.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
Perhaps
Think
rest
about
and
it.
enjoy
Yeah, and
the
this
view.
asks for a keen eye and ancient wisdom. We do have that, and that's gonna show us the entire map. This is the last area here. And as you can see, we are on level 47 territory right now. Not really that bad considering our level, but we are with a lot of handicaps right now. At this point, I think regular blades can only do level 1 specials. So I suggest either using Tora or having blades that have really good level 1 special, like maybe team healing and critical damage up and stuff like that. Thankfully we can just go there. Nice, no problem. The enemy is ignored for the most part. So the only problem is that those spider webs you need to burn can probably ask you for getting a few extra blades that you weren't considering. So you just need to be prepared.
Her life is tied to yours. You have a life within you now.
A life.
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours.
Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Dar's.
My lady! My lady!
Hmm?
Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Dromark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another. Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid.
Afraid?
Of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the?
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Rex.
Mission complete.
I hope you will be
Okay.
the bearer of good news.
Before we go, because the next part is also a big story dump, we're gonna check really quick on the mercenaries. And I want you to remember what we saw in that cutscene. They say, get that flesh-eating blade. It clearly says, look like they were talking about Drummer, right? I mean, he's a tiger, he probably ate a person to survive or something like that. But you'll see, it's interesting where that goes.
Everyone's counting on me.
Let's go then.
I gotta step it up. Off we go, we go!
I'll apply myself fully. I won't let you down.
I'll take care of it.
That. Let's complete some of these shorter missions we have here. We just need mega lances.
Right in.
One mega lance, in fact, so there is, and just getting some water mastery and.
Okay, understood. No problem.
Let's put another mega lance and just send them. Oh, I didn't realize there was a place here to drop. It's probably a... yeah, there's a door here. With a treasure chest. And actually I think this is where we need to go. Give me just 1 second. Notice I'm going pretty blind here. I don't remember the structure of this. I think both sides are okay. Yeah, so that was literally just that. Okay. It's basically our way back, so... okay, before that I think there's a treasure chest here. We go up there, we're gonna be going on the story, so let me just really quick check everything here.
Dora, just take a peek
In
here.
my experience,
And for this area, I think we're gonna switch really quick. Rex definitely deserves to be the one here. And we're gonna be switching blades a bit.
Rock,
Go.
pleased to meet you.
We can still do a driver combo, so with Gorgon and Rock, so there's not any big loss there. We are losing on a bit of a launch duration there because we gave Sig that equipment. I can switch around, but honestly I don't feel like it. And here we go.
Rex, it's dead end.
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
who or what?
Hey, watch out there, Rex.
Yeah, we're being attacked by phantasms, more specifically phantasms that look like Adam. These are clearly Adam wielding the Aegis, and we needed to take them out. If I remember correctly, even Hunter's chemistry fails a bit here. There we go. I just realized I was using Yeah, Wolfric's there. Yeah, thankfully we are not having any problems here. I do think that if we have any area of effect moves, that's gonna be our main use here. Nice. And yeah, they're supposed to be weak to light, but the main thing is that if you don't have a light blaze, if you're playing this with no DLC, if you're playing with DLC, you are probably using a Corbin like me on one of your characters or Poppy Buster, so. Nice, and yeah, as this shows, Poppy is our main hero here because she has a bunch of area effect moves, and her level 1 especially is probably the best thing here. You see how many of these things I'm doing, but I'm not getting any more special? Yeah, we're blocked pretty heavily here. I don't remember how many we need to fight or because they wanna keep coming, and as I said, I don't remember if we're gonna be getting anything more or not. It is a nice point to level up things of the characters, like getting more weapon points and ability points. Oh, yeah, area of effects is gonna be the best thing we can use here. Gore also works really well here. He has a level 1 that's an area of effect that also does a lot of knockback, so. There we go. I don't remember if there's a necessary number of phantasms we need to beat or not here. But we are doing pretty easy work here. Especially thanks to Guard's level 1 and then going for Axe Twist, and yeah, it's giving us a really easy time. Okay, it's getting a bit tedious. I don't remember how exactly I did this in my first playthrough. It's weird how I don't remember this part, but I do remember others, no problem.
Okay.
I don't think so.
No. Much obliged.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Go. Go for a little one and just get a big hit on these guys. Go.
Make haste and innocent teardrop matter if I keep my vow.
Much obliged. Axe twist.
And they just keep coming. And I think there we need to defeat like the original ones that are created in the copies, but I don't remember which one are the original ones. Go! Oh, we actually got a break there. Oh, Bobby had a level 3 there.
Get out of my sight! I don't think so!
Full tackle! Scatter shot!
Go for it! I don't get out of my sight! Magnificent!
Why not?
Oh, I think that one is our main one. I just realized because of the. I think it was because of how his level decoration look. Let's see if we can. Still, this is a pretty good place to get a nice chunk of experience if you actually need something. No, I think we just needed to fight all of them and trying to get them. I think this is the last one. Looks like it. There we go, finally.
Nia!
No more. I won't hide any longer. I won't hide who I am.
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's a...
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade? What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have to hide? Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
What?
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
There really isn't much ether here. Rex!
Nia, I love you too.
Huh?
I love you and all you guys. So, let's do this together.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for. Let's give him hell!
Ready?
Ready.
Fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my friends. Yeah!
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you. My name is Adam. I am long departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
What is your name, boy?
Rex. I've been here before. This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex,
What is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, power might be useful.
Power then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
Rex? Rex? What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
That's...
The third sword.
What?
The Aegis sword.
Why? Why did sword break?
Perhaps it was just down here too long.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here?
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
Huh?
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
What are we going to do from here on out? There's no point hanging around here. It's only going to make us feel worse. Let's get back to Fontaine and talk there. Agreed. Let's get going then. We'll get somewhere comfortable and then think about the hard stuff. Nia has unleashed her true power. Now Rex can engage Nia as a blade. And naturally, Nia can still maintain her driver for while traveling. When you want to engage Nia, we need to go to driver Nia and press the Y button. When you want to travel with Nia in driver form, you want to go to Blade Nia and press Y. So yeah. So we do this and turn it into a blade. And now Rex can equip Nia. She already comes with a auto attack of 4 or 5, 20 block rate and 10% critical blade. It's a healing blade.
Showtime!
So let's look at what she has. She immediately gets
What's next for Nia?
a level 2 affinity chart, but she still needs all the levels. Her level 1, 10% of damage dealt when a special connects, 60% of spawning 2 HP potions, and 30% of damage dealt restored to the whole party, and that can go up to 50. Her abilities, Sea of Plenty, periodically restores 4% of the entire party at max affinity, amazing with a Hunter's Chemistry. 25% of restoring 4 HP, and that goes up to 12%. And 5% of damage dealt from all attacks is restored as HP. And she has Water Mastery, Forestry, and Fortitude. And she has access to 3 Ox cores right now. So let me just check really quick if you have any Hunter's Chemistry we can okay. You have some Hunter's Chemistry there. We're gonna give her, I think, no, I'm gonna give her what is gonna give her? It's a bit difficult. Let's give her, let's see, for the time being I'm gonna give her fast Blade Switch 1 and a critical up 2, then I'm gonna be taking a bit more. And yeah, we can actually update her scimitar, but it's not really that necessary. The community often calls Blade Nia just a scimitar or a catalyst scimitar to make it easier for spoiler stuff. Obviously the big thing here is that with this you basically don't have a healer, instead your healer becomes Nia's own special. But yeah, she can be a pretty good blade in my opinion, probably one of the best Rex can get access to.
I can be there for you.
So let me just send the mercenaries again in a few missions and we can continue the story. We're actually in a pretty good spot at 2 hours of the stream. So I actually managed to move do the Crucible better than I expected.
Let's go then.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
I'll apply myself fully. I won't let you down.
I'll be in the other party.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
For now I'm just gonna send them, and after the stream I'm gonna be checking more on the merc missions and make sure everybody is well done. So we need to go back to Funset Village. I'm gonna do the right thing and just fast travel to the village garden, and then we're gonna go from there. Yep, and there is Nia can now be used as a blade, and she can only be equipped on Rex. And also, while Nia is a blade, we don't have access to any of her blades. So you need to be careful with that. They don't disappear or anything, but if you need for a field skill or something, you're gonna need to disengage Nia and make everything according.
Who'd have thought that Nia was a blade too?
Why didn't you tell us, Nia?
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
To tell the truth, I am a little envious. Lady Morag?
You know, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Relax. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
I am sorry.
Anyway, what do we do now? It's all well and good that we escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting titan. She's there.
A rotting titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Close by the World Tree, against the side of the Great Void, I've heard there's a titan known as the Cliffs of Maritha.
Maritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales. Tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Maritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
Mick, you here again? Is it passion or idiocy?
Patroka. Just ask me out already.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
So, what are you doing anyway?
You know, the Marsanis is the last Tornin warship. I'm readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong? Did you want something?
Oh, food's ready. Get it while it's hot.
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
Mick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
Mick?
Now the question is, how are we getting to the Cliffs of Maritha? I doubt just any sailor will be willing to give us a ride there. Yeah, they're not gonna be keen on going that close to the World Tree. In that case, I will charter a military vessel. It may not be the most efficient route, but it will be reliable, I can assure you that much. That our special Inquisifingi. Special Inquisitor. Some might consider this an abuse of my privilege, you know? So are we headed to the port at Harder Palace in Bladesday? Yes. Bridget, will you send word ahead that we are coming? Of course, Lady Morag, leave it to me. Right, then let's get moving. Now, something I want to talk about the whole Niasa blade. We clearly knew that was gonna happen. We saw who healed Niall back in Indo. But there was also a really nice foreshadowing in the past. During the bathhouse scene, Mithra asked Nia if she wants to keep this a secret. And we never get explained what she's talking about. And it was this. During the bathhouse scene, she clearly saw Nia's core crystal. And the whole story with Nia, you can piece it together. She's a flesh eater. The cannibal blade is her. Her father forced him to eat her sister, which was apparently her original driver. And thus she became able to also awaken blades, which is something the flesh eaters can do, and because they became half human.
What's the next destination?
So yeah, it's really really interesting that, if you ask me. And it's a really nice way of how everything is pieced together. Oh, we actually need to go through the elevator. Shall we do this quest? It's probably a quick one. Let's see. Oh, this is the guy who lost her wife in the mission We Meet Again. You know what, let's do this. We need to go to mine number 2 and a few key members of this insurgent
I've got news.
place should be...
You hear it? I hope things went well.
Let me check. Doesn't seem here. Upper level. Oh yeah, I know where that is. There's a whole camp on the side there, and it's gonna be a nice place to just see how Nia works. So it's around here. There's a path. Yep, right here. We just follow this path, and we're gonna get into the mine, which is basically a camp for this anti-imperialist group. Really nice hideaway in place of where Moradin is. Considering how Moradin is kinda like the smallest Titan you visit in a way. Indol is the smallest, but this one is just... Master Akatsuki, these people are... the ones who interfere with our recent operation. Huh? Well, everyone, it seems the Empire has sent warriors to deal with us. Let us show them that Brionac will not be so easily felt. Yeah, this is gonna be really easy because they're level 22. But yeah, Nia's art, you have a Saber Slash that creates an HP potion. Hydro Blast, which is a area of effect and it causes knockback. And then we have a Redemption, which is a healing art. Now we go for level 1. Oops, I forgot that the window there is really small. I actually need to check what the 4 art is, so let's check that really quick after this cutscene. Believe me, you haven't won yet. Meh. Let's see how much of this you can handle. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see the 4 art for a while, but yeah, Nia is basically your replacement healer for the story if you decided to keep it like that. So if you're gonna use Nia, I would suggest having a redemption as your main art and keep it on the back just in case. Oh, let's go for a health level 3. Okay. This is probably the biggest one here. And go for a level 2. There we go, that should be enough. Something really cool about that combo, Steam Bomb does damage over time. But if you go for Mega Rock, the last one is there with fire, you actually get all the overtime damage deal at once, so it's a really nice way to just keep the combo going. You're tough, I'll give you that. Mehehe. But are you sure you have time to be wasting around here? What about the fellow who sent you here, hmm? Do you think he's alright? What? Ahaha, got your attention now, have I? Well, if you'd like to go and check upon him, don't let us stop you. We of Brianna will be happy to wait. Run along now, my dears. So yeah, we never check on any Niasa last. He has a water flower, which has a 50% chance to nullify defenses. I think I'm gonna keep this, but the one thing I'm gonna be using ultimate weaponry. We got this for fulfilling Poppy's affinity chart, and this is gonna give us 5,000 weapon points for the Catalyst Scimitar, which is the name of the blade, and usually it's called like that for Nia, don't worry, spoiler. So we're gonna power up Hydroblast, we're gonna power up Redemption to at least level 3. Let's power up Saber Slash. There, yeah, let's power up everything to level 3 there. That's gonna be fine.
We're here. Let's press on.
And Nia got a Silver Stimulus level 1 and Instant Regen level 2. There we go, perfect. We needed to raise affinity in combat. That's gonna be easy thanks to a Hunter's Chemistry. And I think I'm gonna be doing this off stream and Moist Opal Spirit Crucible LP, and then just level 2 and chain attacks, stuff like that. Not much of a problem. Are you quite alright? You're worried about me? No, I can send it around into any trouble in particular. Allow me to explain. What? You were attacked by a huge force of soldiers and they threatened that harm will come to me as well? Well, they haven't tried anything yet, and I can't imagine they could get close as long as I stay in the palace. I brought my son to the palace as well, just to be safe. I even had guards watch over him. Oh, I see. What worries me that the enemy was gathered in far greater numbers than my information suggested. Let's hear the details. Was the information that it would be a small gathering simply mistaken, or were they expecting us? That blade named Akatsuki seems to be giving the order. He may be a more formidable foe than I had feared. Whatever the reason, I must apologize for sending you to such a danger. No problems. I actually just received new information about where the Brionac leaders are headed. The world leaders made me suspect that Akatsuki's driver may be involved. This may be an opportunity to neutralize Akatsuki once and for all, but it may also be another trap. I'll do what I can. Thank you so much for all your help. As for where to find these leaders, one of them, a man named Wiggins, should be on the roof of a building in a Ivy shopping district. In the roof area of the old industrial district, you find a man named Bianc. And finally, there's Harold. He should be near the large tank by the cargo transportation zone. If my intelligence is correct, these three variant leaders will be conducting core transactions at those locations. Oh yeah, and this is basically three quests of the feeding the three leaders. You know what? I'm gonna. I don't like keeping quests like that on hold, but I think it's better if we just move a bit along just a bit more on the story. Once we reach the cliff of Morida, that's gonna be like a good stopping point for the story, and we're gonna concentrate on this quest. So if we go here, this actually I think is a hardening dog level 2. I never actually got this. Lady Mora, we have been expecting you. You have heard my business here, I presume. We require passage to the cliffs of Morida. Yes, ma'am. The preparations are all complete. I doubt this will be an easy voyage. Are you sure you're up to it? Absolutely, ma'am. By order of His Majesty the Emperor, only the finest of sailors have been gathered for this assignment. I'll have to thank him for that later. Well then, shall we depart? As you wish. Oh, my chair is making a bit of noise. And we're here at the Cliff of Morida, and here we have a few merchants, including a courtship one. He says the Garnet Chip, Aquamarine, Spear Chip, and the Cube Chip. Let's see if this helps anybody. I don't want to lower the critical hit rate on anybody here. I mean, there's a lot of drops. So I'm gonna give this one to Cassandra, just to give her a bit more of a aura attack. Yeah, but I don't like lowering the block rate to basically, or the crit rate. Look at that, the crit rate goes down to 14, and that's just awful in my opinion. If you have any defensive blade, this could be useful, like Boreas, for example. This is really well for Boreas. Well, and now, what does this guy sells? Main loincloth, Coming Subsuit, Bio Gauntlet, Boxer Bramba. Nothing interesting in my opinion. And then we have this one. I think this one wants. It's a quest that he wants stuff from the cliffs of Morida to get everything going. So if we skip travel, we do have the Cliff of Moria now as part of the travel points. So we're gonna go back and do those side quests on Moradane.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's press on.
So let me just open the quest log. Go one at a time. So for this one we need to defeat Wiggins. He's gonna be on the roofs of the shopping district, so we need to find it. Where's the... no, I think, yeah, here. Yeah, there they are. There's the door here. No, here. Actually, I just realized that. You're the ones who ruin our plans, aren't you? What are you doing here? If you are siding with the Empire, we'll show no mercy. Get him!
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, and we're just gonna go directly for him. I don't know why I started with the healing art, but that's okay. Level 1 with Nia. And we defeated already the... Yeah, we are... this is what happens when you do a quest when you are over double the level. And that quest was completed. And she got a Sea of Plenty in level 1. And Cassandra got her affinity level 4. Wow, that's nice.
There's plenty left to
What do
learn.
you need? Nothing. We needed to defeat enemies at Spirit Close to the Leaf. I need to use more art there. And a lot of stuff is just hidden, so okay. And now quest log. I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, no, I think we wanted to do the... Let me just check him. Yeah, and both in any order is gonna be fine. And to remember where exactly do we need to go. The all industrial district is probably on the upper side.
We're here.
Let's press on.
Yeah, right next to the level 83 monster, thank you. That damn Akatsuki. I never did like the guy, acting all high and mighty even though he's just a blade. And now he's letting Miscreant get away so we can clean them up instead? What? That does it. After I get rid of you guys, I'm taking him down next. So we can assume he is not Akatsuki's driver. And we did it. Nice.
Friendship. Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
Now we're gonna go for the last one. Defeat Arrow. He's in the cargo transportation zone. I'm trying to remember where exactly is that. Okay, I think if we go from here, we're gonna be able to reach it. I will get confused
Let's press on.
a bit with the map of Mordane. I think it's here or yeah, it's here. Okay. I was getting a bit confused because the arrow was pointing out that because I was a bit on level with the place. This is the beast form Blaze Driver. You won't find him here. He lets his blade Akatsuki relay all his orders, never show his own face. His orders always produce results, but I suppose he made a mistake this time letting you go. No matter though, I'll clean up the mess he left behind. So yeah, Akatsuki's driver and we never find him in this place. And as always, with a big group of enemies, Poppy becomes incredibly useful.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Let's go for a steam bomb.
The enemy's element is now fire. The enemy's element is now fire. You chose well. Saber slash. Time for the game. Nicely done. Forward your mark. Out of the way.
There we go, easy. And we did all three of those. And now I am zooming the for investigation. Here. Yeah, we need to report back, so we're gonna do that. And Nia got a level 2 on Sea of Plenty, so now we have Pereira restores 5 HP to the party while at max affinity. And then we need to do chain attacks for this. I gotta say, I do like how Nia gets introduced as a blade, and they give you the clues every so often, and then the reveal. But the part where she saves Niall, for example, was a bit badly done. And I also think the reveal is really fast, and you don't get into a fight immediately. I think that ruins the moment for a bit. When Mithra was introduced, you immediately start fighting. When Poppy Cutie was introduced, you immediately go fighting with her. When Mora joins the team, you start fighting and you can use her. So yeah, he said that we don't need to worry about this, and this is exactly what I knew it was gonna happen. There's gonna be a merge mission here that will allow us to find who is Akatsuki's driver. For this we needed 2 humanoids and 2 animals.
I'll support you in
Then
every way.
them.
Okay, understood.
Perfect, and now let's get a few of the extra ones.
I'll be in the other party then.
Perfect. I don't know how long they're gonna take, but 24 minutes. Yeah, I am. We're gonna be waiting a while. There is Soul this time. Okay. Let me just go to Argentum and get him the Soul stamp for Ursula.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta
hope
step
you'll
it
pray
up.
for my safe return.
I'm gonna go to the bottom of the list right now and see if we can get him anything here. So
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Best of luck, guys.
No problem.
a few expeditionists anywhere. Let's see. There's
I
one.
imagine I'll fit right in.
Okay, and since we need to wait a bit, let's go back to the cliff of Maritha. We are 2 hours and 38 minutes. I think we can move a bit in here just to get started and everything.
So these are the cliffs of Maritha.
A rotting titan, drifting aimlessly until death takes it.
I just remembered. Malos mentioned this place once. It's a shortcut to the World Tree.
Makes sense.
Let's push on. Pyra is definitely somewhere ahead.
Pathetic. Look at all this trash. Huh?
Rex, are you okay? Rex?
I'm fine.
Could it be? Pyra is in trouble?
I don't know. But we have to hurry. I have a bad feeling about this.
Why are you running? Why are you protecting this garbage? We Aegises don't need these things. You want to be free of them, as I do!
Stop it! I'm not like you at all! I am... Stop!
Father. Look what you've been hiding away. All right then. If that's what you want, I'll do it for you!
Let's check really quick what DVD needs. Something wrong. DV system from Larus Tergit followed you here on commission from Ardenian army. But thinking about it, it's obvious that only potential customer crazy enough to come here is you. This is all big scam. Really truly. DVD can tell that friends burdened with very important something. So DVD will gradually let you off if you help DVD with request. DVD would like friends to collect a sellable item from Cliff of Moria. Start from here better rate in other countries, so we'll rake in monies. Then DVD forgive your deception. Got it? So yeah, apparently this Nobone follow thinking they're gonna make a profit by selling to locals, but locals are not here at all. So we basically need to go back here when we get a lot of collectibles and stuff like that. There's a collectible one here, so we're gonna beat these core packs really quick. Ow! I wasn't expecting a big blowdown here. Here we go, level 2 with Nia. Nice, let's see if we can get a level 3 with Nia. Let's go, splash Casa with Nia. We'll go for a steam bomb and then Mora can go for a steam explosion. There we go, nice. Special level plus 1/4, not bad.
What have we here?
In my experience,
I've got news, but will you hear it?
All friends returned safely!
And Nia got last hope on level 2, so
New power.
there's one item I could be using and this will unlock Nia's whole affinity chart, but I'm gonna consider if using it or not until the next stream. So that's gonna be off stream. We need to use level 3 2 more times and use a chain attack, okay? Okay. We're just gonna move as far as we can without triggering anything big. I know there's a couple of big fights in this place and I want to avoid them for a moment. I don't remember if that place is actually a big fight or not. Just in case, I'm gonna save really quick.
What is it? Did you remember something?
It is done. Once we establish a link with what Mikhail is preparing aboard the Marsanes, everything will be complete.
And the Aegis?
Oh, that? It's not an Aegis anymore. Just a lump of meat.
I see.
Ah! Come forth, Ophion! What's that? Clever girl. It has its own attack instinct, capable of autonomous action. Huh, she knew that. That's why she came quietly. No matter. All it needs is a little reprogramming!
An earthquake?
In a place like this?
It's close.
Let's go.
Okay, we can continue, but I think I'm gonna stay in this place. I'm gonna do a bit of salvaging here. Let's try the golden cylinder. Because next stream is gonna be a big one with all what happens here.
Something great. All right.
We're gonna just be here and see if we can get some of the items, BDD ones for the quest. Yeah, red chest, not bad, and we got a nice amount of stuff here.
We lost the upper hand.
Big guy.
Redemption.
Yeah, I know everybody's at full health, but I use it for the cancel there, so we can get a bit more for special. If you feel confident in that you're gonna feel Niasa full passive healing, you probably don't need to use redemption, but I'm gonna keep it just because to be safe. Quickly, since I have a level 3 with Nia here, I'm gonna be using it. It counts for the affinity chart.
Why not? Treasure acquired.
I'm gonna be picking this. And I think I saw another collection point around here. Probably not.
No.
I'm gonna ignore the score box for the time being. Let's just go back. I know there's a unique monster of a bear here early on.
Treasure acquired.
We got a couple of cube chips, not bad. And we got here a bunch of forestry stuff thanks to Nia and Corby. I also like how this, since this Titan is basically encrusted in the Cloud Sea, you get a lot of fish in very weird areas. We're gonna be taking this.
What have we here?
Here, fishy fishy.
Oh, not bad. That was a lot of stuff there. And now let's see what can we get here. I'm gonna be giving you everything we find until we get the 100. Now we're already over 50. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, let me just. If we skip travel here, we're gonna reset this point in particular, and we can use it
Come out.
to see if we can get some of that stuff. Yep, there. And there. What do you want now? No, she wanted to talk for her and we get the quest completed. She gave us a male loincloth. And now she is basically a trader of salvaging it here. A very cheap one and it's really not worth it. But Nia got a key affinity reward at level 3 for that, nice.
What's next for Nia?
We need a use last hope. Use a special and heal a certain amount of HP in total, so he basically wants to use something like Redeeming Strike to get done. Nothing there, block attacks, use chain attacks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be leveling up Nia off stream. But we are in a perfect spot to end the stream for today. As always, thank you everybody who wanted to be here. It's always a pleasure to play games for you guys. And as always, our Bladesday streams are every Tuesday at the same time. We're focusing only on the main story with a few side quests here or there. And yep, that's gonna be everything. Until next week for Xenoblade, or until later today for every other game. See ya!